After the Philadelphia Eagles come off a frustrating loss to the Minnesota Vikings, the Dallas Cowboys find themselves in the driver's seat, but they crash big time.
We got the Eagles. We got the Sixers. Philly talk.
What's going on? Philly Mike here, and I don't got my normal setup, so it's a little bad angle, but I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. First, if you caught my Zach Brown video where I talked about the comments he made on Kirk Cousins, I said in that video that I wouldn't bet my money on it because I play a lot of sports betting and I only take safe bets, but I think that the New York Jets really will beat the Dallas Cowboys. I said all the guys they're getting back, and the fact that we're starting to see Dallas come out and show us that they're not that good of a football team. I picked the New York Jets. You can go back and watch that video, and boom, they did exactly what they needed to do. So at this point, the Eagles and the Cowboys are both at 3-3, but let's jump over to the Philadelphia Eagles. So in that game, we really got exposed on our secondary, more than what we already knew. We already knew our secondary was bad, but it really showed in that game. I mean, Rasul Douglas, who has been playing better, he got burnt. Sidney Jones is just not good enough and not right. He's not right and not good enough. We know that. The only positive thing is we're possibly going to get some guys back. Jalen Mills should be back. Avonte Maddox has a chance to come back. They're not all pros. They're not guys who are going to lock up, but they're going to do a hell of a lot better than what the Philadelphia Eagles secondary is already doing. And we need people like veteran people like Ronnie McLeod and Malcolm Jenkins to step up a little bit more and help out that secondary. I don't understand why Jim Schwartz don't keep two deep safeties. You got to keep two deep safeties with the way these guys are playing. You can't allow them one-on-one if you know they're already struggling. I think he's allowing them one-on-one to try to compensate for our pass rush that's been hit or miss this year. But I'd rather the bend and don't break defense than the touchdown in 10 seconds defense. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got a lot of stuff we got to correct. It's a big Sunday night matchup against the Dallas Cowboys. I really do think we can win. It's not just because of how bad the Dallas Cowboys is. That is part of it. But I still think I have faith in this football team. I have faith in the turnaround, that our secondary just needs to get healthy and get on the same page. We need a lot of stuff to go our ways, though, with the fact that we're okay. We need to take a deep breath and look at ourselves. I don't know how I feel about Doug Peterson guaranteeing us the win. I know you guys probably heard he came out on the radio and he said that we're going to win. He said we're going to win. Already Skip and Shannon are talking about it on Undisputed. Skip saying it's firing up the Cowboys. I don't know. We'll see. I do like the confidence that he's going to say because of the fact I think he feels some of the responsibility of these losses. He's starting to feel it. He's starting to feel it, and now he's coming out to put his foot on the gas pedal and say, I'm guaranteeing to win. I'm guaranteeing to win. And again, yeah, 5 out of our 6 games that we played this year, we've been behind 10 points or more. 5 out of 6. Can't be like that. That just goes on our offense and our play calling and the fact that we don't play football until it's a little bit too late. The year we won the Super Bowl, our defense had Jalen Mills and Ronald Darby. Ronald Darby before the ACL tear, but Jalen Mills and Ronald Darby weren't locked down. The thing is, our offense was a top 3 team in points per game, top 3 in first quarter points, and because we've always played with that cushion, we knew exactly what the offense was going to do to us, and the defense played above their heads. Our defense played above their heads because of the fact that our offense was top 3 in points per game and top 3 in first quarter points. So everybody was trying to catch up to us, and we always had a lead. That's not what we're doing this year. So as much as our defensive secondary is playing horrible, and I don't excuse them, we need our offense to play a little bit better. Carson Wentz is doing everything in his power. I believe Carson Wentz is doing what he needs to do. He's hitting players. I just think that we're putting our offensive players in bad situations. And, you know, you've seen all the drops this year so far. No excuses, though. We're going to let that go. Just the fact that we're not starting to play offensive football until late in the game is a big thing. And again, our defense got covered up in the Super Bowl run because our offense was so explosive. And that was with Carson Wentz. The 13 games we played in the regular season, the Philadelphia Eagles, like I said, were in the top 3 in points per game and the top 3 in first quarter points. Simple as that. Like I said, the trade deadline's coming up quick. And it doesn't look like we're going to make a move. If there was ever a time to make a move, Howie knows that it's now or never. But like I said, I do feel a little sign of relief getting some of these guys back. And they're not game changers, but it's still going to help our defense out. It's definitely going to help our defense out. Again, I think Schwartz blitzes more because he's trying to cover up that pass rush, which is even exposing our secondary more. It's exposing our secondary. Last year, Dak Prescott threw for like, Skip always talks about it, he threw for like 300 yards in the fourth quarter against our secondary. And we were still in the game because we got turnovers, but we can't allow these big gaps in our secondaries. We really got to figure something out. It's up to the team. You know, we're at like maximum adversity, you know what I mean? With, you know, balancing what is going good and what is going wrong. And a lot of it falls on our defense. Don't get me wrong. But we need our offense to start faster. I believe that starting fast has to be solely Doug Peterson's fix. It got to be Doug Peterson's fix. He's the play calling. He got to do some up-tempo stuff. You got to do something different because there's always times in the second and third quarter where the Eagles offense can't be stopped. But where is that in the first quarter? Where is that in the first quarter? So we got a lot of stuff we got to do. I just wanted to get on here a little bit and talk about Doug Peterson guaranteeing us to win. The fact that Dallas is not good. And so no matter how bad our season's going, one win, and it flips the script again. We're in the same position as where we were 2 weeks. We were panicking again. Oh, we trash. No, relax. Yes, our team is playing bad football on defense. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that our defense is good. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that we can beat the top 3 teams in the NFL right now. No. We might not be. We can't beat a Saints with Drew Brees right now. We can't beat Houston Texans team that's balling. We're not going to be able to stop them on defense, but right now we just got to take care of the task at hand, and it's just beating the Dallas Cowboys to take first place in the NFC East. Regardless if first place is 4-3, first place is first place. And then we got the rest of the year to do what we got to do to get better. But we do got to do a lot. I'm not going to sit here and say that we win this game. I'm going to be happy in first place, but we still got to keep improving. We got to fix the secondary one way or another. Like I said, I just want to do a quick video. I'll talk to you guys later today in the week when we start talking about what we got to do to beat the Cowboys and anything else. So, like I said, let me know what you think about Doug Peterson guaranteeing to win. Let me know what you think about getting these Jalen Mills and Avonte Maddox back, maybe. And let me know what y'all think. But we going to beat the Dallas Cowboys. We out.